Hi, I'm David.
And I'm Yarden, and together we are DYM Builders Group.
We are a design and construction firm located in Southern California. We specialize in both new construction and remodeling of residential and commercial.
We're here today to talk about who we are and what we do. My name is Yarden Malka, everyone calls me Jade, and I'm a co-founder of DYM Builders Group. David and I started this business around 2016. We both came from a construction background, both in our families and our profession.
Hi, I'm David, co-founder and operation manager here at DYM Builders. I've opened the group back in 2016 with my wife Jade, and we've been running so far. I started at an early age the legal field of construction, and then later on I just followed my passion and went into the real business.
We found out that there is an issue in this market. People are having a hard time to find a reliable professional contractor, especially our generation, the young generation, that are having a hard time to communicate with the old-fashioned contractors. And this is where we stepped in and came up with an idea of DYM Builders, what we call the new generation of construction.
DYM Builders Group basically created as a model of the way we see how construction process should look like, starting from the planning process, designing, preparation to the construction, and then the actual build and delivery of the project, all just under one group.
We see ourselves as a new generation of construction, not only for the young generation, but also for new families, first-time homeowners, investors, and any type of homeowner that is looking for a new experience when they come to remodel their house or even build their custom home. Our goal is to make construction simple. For a lot of homeowners, when they think about remodeling or construction, they see a big mess. They see a lot of struggling. They see a contractor that they cannot reach, they cannot get a hold of, that will not show up on time or at all. And we wanted to change this picture. We wanted to make it as easy as possible, as accessible as possible, and to make sure that the final result will be exactly what they are imagining. We incorporated a lot of technology to our system, anywhere between design, rendering, Zoom meeting, layouts, schedule, and all of our production system is very, very efficient, meant to give answers as fast as possible to the homeowner, almost 24/7, and in general, to make it easy and smooth throughout the project.
Here in DYM, I pretty much manage the operation. I do a lot of our production, schedule, and pretty much managing the workflow, but also doing marketing, public relation, which means I am at the office pretty much solving problems.
I'm a senior project manager, so you will pretty much see me at every step of the way. From the minute we will meet at your house to talk about your project, I will always come up with different solutions, options, and my opinion, obviously. Then we will move forward to purchasing. After that, I will provide you with the timeline for the project. I am the one that manages all the crews on site. I'm in charge of the QC. And I'm pretty much involved in every step of the way when it comes to the field and the project, from the minute we meet until the project is completely done.
So I drive by perfect results, which means I know that no matter what I do, it is not perfect yet. So this game of making it even more perfect, that's what really drives me.
It's probably a cliche, but I'm really driven by the people. I meet homeowners that have no idea whatsoever what they're getting into. They have an idea or a vision, but they don't know how it will look like and what is it that they need to do in order to get to it. And I like the journey. I like to be there for them, to do it all, and at the end of the day to see their faces once they get what they wanted. The smile on their faces when they walk into their house and their kitchen is done or bathroom is done or they change the house completely. To see their vision comes to life is everything for me.
So I get inspiration from life. Every day that I see a new place or I meet a new person or I hear something new, turns into another item in my list that's just waiting to be implemented into the operation that I'm already in. That's how I keep pushing myself forward.
I get my inspiration pretty much everywhere. I have my phone with me, and everywhere I go, I see something nice, whether it's something in the nature, in my favorite coffee shop, restaurant, hotel, beach. I take a picture or pin it, and I get the inspiration from the color, from the texture, from the vibe, and immediately looking to apply it somewhere. I will normally make a suggestion for my customers if it's the preliminary stage of the project, or will keep it in the back of my mind for the next project.
Okay, so in today's crazy world, especially after COVID, it's become extremely easy to balance work and family. First of all, there is not really like conservative work schedule. So whenever I don't spend time with my family and my wife, I work. That's pretty much how I balance, but I'm trying to create a very stiff separation between my life and my work, so the two will not get involved.
Okay, that's a question that I get a lot. How do I balance family and work? So it's not easy to be a mom. I have 2 babies and a full-time business. I think that the secret is to set a time for everything in life. It's pretty funny, but in my calendar I have family time, husband time, work time, and time for myself. It was a big challenge for me to work this way because I'm very intuitive and I don't like to work by schedule when it comes to my personal life. But I realized after having my second child that it's a must. Otherwise, I won't be able to function. So during the day, my kids are in daycare, which helps me a lot to manage and operate my business. And afternoon, I'm blessed to have the best team that support me and pretty much helps and provide help to any of our customers and basically assist them with everything they need until the next business day. From time to time, obviously, I'm available for my customers. I mean, some of my customers already saw and texted me when I was in the delivery room, so it's not strange. I'm workaholic in my nature. But I think that balancing and using, asking for help from other people and using the team and the people that worked with me helped me a lot in balancing my life.
The way I see the world of construction and remodeling in the next few decades is definitely more technological. Not only in the planning stage of a project, but also getting into the actual construction. There's going to be technology, machinery, involved for sure. When it comes to residential, I think we will see more progress in the way customer getting services, remodeling or construction services. And in the world of commercial and infrastructure construction, we would definitely see more and more complicated projects since population just getting bigger.
The world of construction is changing a lot. If 10 years ago no one used a design before they started the project, nowadays and in the years to come, I think that pretty much everyone will start with design and planning prior to any project. That's one aspect. The second aspect is use of natural materials and combining the nature into our house. We see it a lot in California, indoor, outdoor, but I think it will spread out throughout everywhere else in the US and in the world. Sustainability is very, very important for us and for our world and society. The use of natural materials that will not affect our planet or will not damage our planet are very, very important, and we are start using it in our project. Hopefully many more to come. And in general, I think that people will be more bold and creative in the next years as our house became the most important space for us, and we want to be very creative when it comes to designing our house. Thank you for joining us. We hope you like this video. If you have additional questions, feel free to reach out, and don't forget to follow us on social media.